voicemail dump truck time, folks. That's right. It's Thursday, May 21st, 2026. This is the real player of podcasts. Am I right? Last week we were the JPEG 2000. This week we're the real player. I'm going to continue old internet references until I run out of
Morpheus.
them.
That type of player.
Oh, we can't use
Winamp.
that.
Kazaa.
No, those were the Winamp was good. I want to do like
Netscape Navigator.
the bad ones. I'm Jeff Bakalar. Kazoo. I'd like to introduce you to the other gents joining me on the dump. Mike Minotti, how are you?
Hi, I'm doing good. It's Thursday. I mean, some weeks go by real slow. This one feels like it's gone by pretty fast. A long weekend to look forward to. I'm feeling good.
I believe you're wrong. They all go fast. Jan Ochoa, how are you?
My head is cold, it turns out.
Mm-hmm. Well, we're all trying to find the guy who did this. It's not your fault, but you look great. Dan Reichert, how are you?
Week 5 of being sick. Bonk just must be loving waking up every morning at 3:30, 4 with me just hacking up pounds of mucus in the bathroom behind her. It sounds
pounds
probably
of
great.
mucus.
I mean, it's probably not pounds, but it's thick. It's dark green. It's
cool.
Yeah.
If I'm you, I'm like dissatisfied.
I am.
Full stop. And then also, I would like to find out what exactly is wrong with me. Like, I know you've
chronic
been to doctors,
sinusitis,
and that's it. This is the best modern medicine can do. We don't
already
know
had the surgery. Probably gonna have to get it again. Just the steroids, antibiotics, several rounds of that before you do surgery.
Exactly.
But that's what you do.
They can't replace the pipes with like robot pipes yet?
I would love to have robot pipes in my head, but I take solace in that no one's getting sick. Like Kayla's coming to town tomorrow for the weekend. Jan, you spent a trip with me. Bonk's been around me this whole month. She never got sick. So nope, it's all festering around inside this old noggin. So no one else is going to.
Virus.
What now?
It's not what it's called. You are all infected with the hentai virus. Let me tell you.
Oh, you too, bud. You're the most into anime now.
That's true. I take that back.
You're an expert.
So you're not contagious. Unscientifically, we're establishing you're not contagious. But like, so is it? It's just like an infection more.
The way it works is when your sinuses. My understanding, as a dumb guy, but doctors have talked to me a lot about this, is your sinus anatomy or whatever is supposed to drain your shit.
Oh, so right.
Like, all your shit's supposed to drain down the back of your throat and everything, and then you're done with it.
Graphic. Okay,
yes. Sure. And so when you got weird ass sinuses like me, you get a cold. Like I probably got a cold.
It's ass sinuses. Come on.
That's right.
Right.
Yes, I probably got sick in mid-April with a normal cold. That's when I had a fever and stuff. I had to back out of a couple of shows and stuff like that. So when I had that fever, and then instead of just recovering, and then you're like, oh, good to go, back to normal life, all your shit's still just up there. All this stuff causes bacterial infections. Bacterial or viral? I think it's bacterial infections. And so then it's this constant loop of like you get over one and then it's called double worsening where you have like yesterday I felt kind of good. I went out for a walk and everything. Felt great. Last night, up all night, hacking shit up. Throat just feels like it's on fire. So I'm going through another round and it will just keep getting worse and worse and worse.
Man, that sounds like it sucks.
It sucks.
Yeah. Have you? What would you like to do aside from relieving all your symptoms? Do you want to just like go to bed for a couple months? Like, what would you like to do?
I've been sleeping a lot. Like whenever I've had a chance, I've been laying down, doing a lot of like hot compresses over the face and the sinuses. It's cold. Cold's good on the face. Alternate. Yeah.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Dan, the way that you described it to me in North Carolina, it sounded like your head was kind of like a cup full of mucus. What if you just like tipped your head over for a while?
Yeah, have you thought about that?
Yeah.
Well, it's fun because one thing you're supposed to do a lot for this is saline rinses. So you got the neti pot and stuff like that, and you rinse it out. Yeah. But because I got weird sinuses and shit doesn't drain right, I'll do a neti pot twice a day, and then it's just kind of sloshing around my noggin all day. And so then you'll go like, oh, I'm going to go lay down. I need to go lay down hours later, sometimes 12 hours later. And you lay down, and then all the holes on your face start leaking onto your pillow because it's just been sloshing around up there. And then you move your head. So after I do a neti pot now, I put down a paper towel on the kitchen floor, and I do a downward dog position, a yoga position, to get my head upside down. And I roll my head around a bunch.
Teapot.
Yeah, I'm trying to get all the slosh to come out of my holes in the downward dog position, and that's still hard to do.
Okay, follow-up question. Do you think if you had one of those
do
you think if you had one of those sucky tubes that dentists use just constantly jamming at your sinuses. Do you think that'd help?
I would love that.
Okay.
If one of you guys wants to come over and do that, that'd be great.
Do you have whenever I'm sick or if I even have a migraine, I always have fantasies of just like scooping out whatever the problem is. If it's a migraine, there's some nerves in there. If I could just scoop them out with a melon ball, or do you have scooping out fantasies?
No.
What?
Or I like ice needle ones sometimes.
Mike,
if I can just poke.
I'm not gonna lie, my money wasn't on you somehow going over the top.
There's just something in there. If I could just get in there.
We got the visual, bud.
Out.
We got it.
Yeah, if I could just
so
doggy style my migraine out.
Grow up. You shove it up your ass and whatever your name is. You all look the same now. You're bald. Damn it.
I was excited because I was like, oh, wow, everyone tunes into Dump Trucks. It's great. There's a lot of people. And now for the 11 that are left to listen to the rest of this show, we'll try and make it a good one, folks. Aside from that unpleasantness, I have a few things I'd like to talk about.
Okay.
Is there anything else you all would like to talk about without the things we've already talked about?
Yeah, I want to hear how you're doing, Jerf.
You do?
Yeah, I want to hear about your stuff.
Why is that?
I'm very interested in you as my friend and
this
what
feels
you're up to.
Adjacent to being a teacher's pet here. I'm just going to say.
It does. There's something on your nose there, pal.
Oh, okay, I'm sorry I care about you.
Fight!
You want to talk about the zit I've been struggling with all week? If that would make you happy, all right? Talk about me, people like Mike's main character syndrome. I want to talk about Jerf. Mike's a brown noser. What do you all want?
Oh, you're right. There's no pleasing us. You're right. You're
what
right.
Can I do?
I was listening to the Nextlander podcast, and I heard Vinny talking about door-to-door people. Have you guys?
I've been getting those lately.
Canvassing?
I think they. Well, no, canvassing. I always assume is sort of a political in nature,
is this
right?
Salesman or religious? What is it?
Yeah,
okay.
It's
both.
So maybe it's this time of year where it's that time of year where they're all blooming and they come out of the woodwork to knock on your fucking door at 7 p.m. at night.
Yeah. Yep.
I'm sorry. I know it's tough to make a buck out there. I get it. If you're knocking on my door at 7 o'clock to not tell me my house is on fire, listen. I fucking hate you.
Yeah.
I hate you. I hate your stupid face. I hate your shirt. I hate the way you're looking at me. I hate everything about you. I hate your family. I hate your siblings. I hate everyone you've ever met. Why are you doing this? Why are Stace? I'm not happy.
But it's
you're interrupting the podcast.
What'd she say? What'd she say?
She said I'm too mean to the door-to-door people. That's
no,
not true.
You know what? Okay, Bacalar, I'm with you.
It's not true. You're the one who's you should hurt them. You said that. You're you should go out there and kick them in the balls. That's what you said.
Wow, that's assault, Stacy. That's not cool. Come on.
I never said that.
I'm saying
Stacy said that's fucked up. Stacy said to find a new job.
Oh, Stacy, come on.
Cool.
No. I'm with you, Stace.
Wow.
I'm with you, Stace.
I can't believe
God.
Stacy's canceled.
Oh my God. I think you just got canceled. I don't hate them personally either.
Agrees. Everyone agrees.
Yeah, and everyone also agrees.
We hate them
with
in
me.
their job.
So, what I don't understand is what are they? How efficient can this be?
Yeah,
how many things are
trying
they
to
close?
get? They're trying to get old people. They're trying to get people that are not online.
Well, here's the thing.
I get it.
This has been happening. Bonk has a theory about this. Bonk thinks it is a cult thing. So it is this. These kids have been coming by. They seem like
marketing.
Well, so here's the thing that's been happening the last few days. Every day in the evening, these kids come by. They're probably 18. And I went in there, they'll ring the doorbell and I see them on the cameras and they're standing very properly and smiling before I even come to the door. And I'm like, this is weird. And I come out and they're just overly polite, super hey, we're helping out Steve and Stacy down with their windows. We just want to give you a real good, can I just do a 360 to your house? Want to clean your windows? And I'm like, I'm good. We're not really looking to do anything. Oh, I think you might really like the number we give you. No, I'm good. I'm good. And
an MLM. That's all a multi-level marketing.
Well, and I'm trying to politely end it. And I'm like, do you guys have a card or anything? It's oh no, sorry. We went eco-friendly ever since COVID. Everything's just extremely polite and everything. And I went back in and I told Bonk, there was a religious vibe here. There was a Mormon-y, Jehovah's Witness type something going on here. And then I looked up the company, he told me the name of it, and it's just like right at the top, it's like 100% faith based. And I was like, oh, okay, so this is like a Jesus window cleaner company.
Well, there's Jesus exterminators too, I guess. And Jesus like
Church of the Latter Day Shutters.
Do you think it's it's I think your assessment of like the religious fact is like it certainly smells like that.
Yeah.
But I don't know. I think I guess that would explain a lot of like the door-to-door bullshit.
Right? Yeah.
Well, yeah, I get it. Like, okay, if we just go up them and start with Jesus, that's going to throw people off. But if we if it's like a business thing, at first we get them new windows, and it's like, by the way, you know what's going to save you even more than these windows? Our Lord and Savior.
Now,
that's what I'm saying. Like, and Jesus wouldn't interrupt your dinner to like waste your time.
Would he
feed you with fish and stuff?
Yeah, he'd like make wine and stuff.
Are any of these people that you've interacted with, are they wearing like meta glasses? Do any of them have a phone out recording?
No,
it's polos and just very like they look like they're ready to go
khakis.
to church. Yeah, a lot of khakis and stuff. Yeah.
And Vin was right. They ring the. So here's the fucking thing I hate too so much. It drives me crazy.
Oh.
They ring the bell and they do like a 1-2 combo. They ring the bell and knock at the same time.
And they even do a little jaunty little. They knock and dun 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 dun. That's how they knock.
Having a haircut. Oh, that's fun.
They are asking for trouble with that bullshit. I haven't gotten any of that. Maybe that's like a Midwest thing. The fact that they follow up the doorbell with the knock right after.
It's the doorbell, the knock, and the time. That's too much.
It's a belt and suspenders thing, right? They're covering all their bases. That's why they want to make sure if maybe the doorbell doesn't work, we better knock too.
Okay, I'm looking at their website.
I'm getting 100%.
100% faith-driven. Every home cleaned is an opportunity to serve with love. Faith-driven excellence in service. And then it says, these core values: faith, growth-oriented, and extreme ownership.
Of what?
What's extreme
ownership? It's one of their core values.
I just don't understand why the religion of the window people matters.
Yeah. It doesn't. I guess we're just like, casting a wide net and kind of like explaining it. But like, yeah, I do. I want a Wolverine. I just want to hold on 1 second. And I just like blow a whistle. And then my Wolverine just like jumps out. It doesn't kill them. I'm not trying to kill anybody, but mauls.
I had a couple of religious people come to my door maybe a month or so ago. Going through some family stuff that left me a little bit, let's just say angry, and had a very short fuse. And as they doorbelled at my gate, and like they're doing the thing where they're smiling, they're holding their little specific religious booklets out, and it's like, "Hi, sir, we'd like to talk to you." And then I cut him off. I'm like, "Hey, not today. Not today."
Sure.
Yeah, sure, man.
And then he continues like, no, I think you seem to be having a bad day. Let me talk to you about. And then, y'all know me. I like to believe I have an even temper most of the time. I went off on this poor kid and his friend. And then I think I made him question his religion and like what he's even doing and how much of a waste of time and a waste of air it is. And then,
that's good work. That's good work.
Yeah. So he sinks his head and leaves down my stairs and accidentally kicks down one of my mom's plants. And then I lose it. I'm like, are you fucking kidding me?
Yeah,
so he eventually leaves, apologizes. I feel a little bit bad. Fast forward 2-3 more days. And then him and his little group of people, they're making their rounds again around my block.
Oh my God.
Him and his people make eye contact with me. And I also was not having that day.
Another not good day.
They turn around and like start speed walking out of my way.
There you go. That's the kind of respect you can't buy.
But the problem was I was walking Scout that day. And Scout was leading the way to the park, which is at the end of the street. So it just looked like I was chasing these poor religious boys.
You released the hounds on them.
Yeah.
Like Mr. Burns style.
Yeah, there's kind of bees in his mouth. So when he barks, he shoots bees.
Yeah, that's sick. I guess be going on like a disenchantment campaign is pretty cool, and you're doing good work there. I like that. I just think like I also feel bad, and not just because I got yelled at by Stacy. I feel bad because they're just like a human pop-up ad, right? It's like you.
Right. Like if
Wow.
a pop-up ad had sentience, I wouldn't know how to deal with that. And that's what we have here.
I'm just trying to click the X on this guy's face. Get out of my life forever.
I gotta
he's,
wait 5
looking at me all
seconds to
sad.
skip it and everything.
Yeah, they are captures. They're walking
Can I
captures.
just prove I'm a human to these people and they'll leave me alone? Can I point out a picture of a fire hydrant and they move on their way?
And yeah, right. Like how many motorcycles is this person? Yeah, it's just like I want to also, but I am curious. I'm morbidly curious if they didn't, next time, and it's not 7:00 where I'm eating dinner with my family. Maybe it's like, hey, how often does this work? It's always the same script. Do you guys like all share the same script about your truck parked down the road and you serviced my neighbors already? And that whole fucking, thing. It's like,
do you think if they approached you with like a different tone, if they just spoke like a real person, you'd like entertain them for a second?
It's annoying no matter what.
Yeah, I don't know if that helps.
Yeah. My fuse is almost non-existent with these people.
It's not a charisma check.
And I'm pretty sure our town may outlawed it. I'm pretty sure it's also like not okay to do.
I was about to say, because I'm wondering, because I'm like, man, I don't get many of those. I feel like I haven't in a long time. And I think it is just illegal here. I'll get like notes in my mailbox and I'll get things on my door handle maybe, but I haven't gotten a knock from somebody in a while. I'm the one who knocks.
I've gotten stuff where it's like a neighbor and they're like, want to talk to you about ranked choice voting. And it's like, I don't know what the fuck that is. I have no, and they really want to tell me all about it. It's like, I don't care. I don't want to talk about this. Yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe we can learn from these people. Though. Can we implement extreme ownership at Giant Bomb? Can we all buy snowboards? Let's all get snowboards.
We should do that. We should definitely tell them what we believe in and how it's important to what we do here. But I think we should start canvassing for premium subs. Let's go door to door in our neighborhood.
I think we should get a billboard too.
That'd be fun.
We should 100% get a billboard.
I would love that.
We could look. I mean, maybe they're cheap. Is all I'll say.
They're not. Yeah, my brother worked for advertising for a university. He handles billboards a lot, so he could help us. But they're not cheap.
Yeah, I just again, like if we were like a local coffee shop, sure. I don't know. Seems like really laser focused on a thing. I don't know.
But like then we could take a picture in front of a billboard and that'll be fun.
Yeah, we could wear suits and pretend to be injury lawyers.
Oh, it could be like
sure.
Yeah.
Chat all right. Chat was against me when I was saying I turned down the ranked choice voting people, but then I confirmed the people that came to my door were very anti-ranked choice voting, and now the chat seems to be like you did the right thing. So apparently I did the right thing.
There you go, Dan. Win them over again, baby.
You backtracked into the right decision.
Yeah,
that's incredible.
Yeah, you backed into it.
Oh yeah,
I could read a vibe, and I was like, I don't want to talk to this person.
This hack gave it away.
So all right, we'll pivot here a little bit. I could see we have to move on. I told you guys what I got Stace for Mother's Day, right?
A massage coupon.
Crystal?
No, she's out of crystals. She's not out of them. She just has no more room for them. Nope. I got her the bird feeder with the camera in it.
Cute.
Oh yeah, those guys. Yeah.
Okay.
Because she loves birds, and I think birds are pretty cool. So I didn't realize it takes a while for them to like trust it. Did you guys know this?
Yeah, totally.
Yeah, I got one of these for my dad and stepmom. Was that the Christmas?
Was it for their anniversary?
Oh no, that ain't my business.
That ain't my business. By the way, I just gotta say, including yesterday, polling almost the entire company of Main Gear, nobody is on your side, Mike. I just gotta say,
I'm sure you, David. To be clear on chat here, everyone's on. I'm sure that you misrepresented my argument famously.
I had Will there. Ask Will. Ask Will. Sounds
like I did his 50/90.
I'll ask Will. Shut up.
No, first of all, Mikey, don't you worry. Your 50/90 is safe.
God damn it. You're in the chat.
I don't think I ought it. Tell him keep it. I don't need it. But just don't give it to Dan.
So yeah, no, for sure. So there's these things it's crazy. So like I didn't realize you also have to like worry about like obviously deer. fucking deer this morning. Just thought he'd help himself. Oh, I guess.
Oh yeah, deers and squirrel, man. Big
right.
problem.
The squirrel we obviously accounted for. Those little fuckers are going to get their little mitts on everything. But the deer, I don't know. And we caught him red-handed. We caught him with his mouth wide open. He was just like, oh, like he froze in his. I was like, that's right, motherfucker, get out of here.
Oh, don't shoot me.
Well,
that's the deer.
I didn't ring your bell and knock the door. Sorry.
Don't hurt me.
Yeah, I'm not selling anything. Don't worry.
That deer should get a real job.
It's fucking cute, man. It's so cute because sometimes you catch birds like kind of fighting with each other when they're just like, back up, motherfucker, back up. They always like wing each other. It's awesome.
Birds are cool.
Super cool.
My audiobook right now is the history of birds. So I'm learning even more about birds and like.
Is it just say like chapter 1 dinosaurs?
Yeah, it's the guy who wrote it is mostly a dinosaur guy actually, so it's heavily.
He's a dinosaur guy.
Whoa,
he's a dinosaur guy. I think they call him paleontologist or something like that. Like yeah.
Is he the baby from that show?
Yes,
baby Sinclair all grown up.
Yeah. Not the mama, God, that fucker was so funny. When I was a kid, I was like,
I loved him.
The funniest character anybody has ever created is this little baby who attacks his father.
Agreed.
I think it was the first time I like laughed uncontrollably.
Yeah. It was.
Man.
Like I said,
that show's still so good, by the way.
It's time to bring that back, right?
I wonder if it's an age division thing because like I hated that show.
You were probably weirded out by the puppets, maybe, because
but I like
same way you are with stop motion.
No,
you like puppets. Huh?
I think you just caught it at the wrong time.
I think so.
you were
a little younger.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You ever get the spinning bird feeders?
That sounds cool.
I've seen them.
Okay, my grandpa loved his because he, waged his war on squirrels forever. I told about him spray painting the squirrels and taking them to Home Depot and everything.
Yeah, he seems cool. Yeah.
So he always was trying to find a different arsenal of ways to keep the squirrels off the bird feeders. And he got like a spinning one, and he would just sit in the kitchen and look out the window and wait for like a squirrel to like go on it, and the weight of a squirrel activates it, and it just spins. And sometimes the squirrels would like hang on, like and he would just laugh and laugh and laugh. Like he loved it.
I shouldn't laugh. But squirrels are stupid.
Yeah, and that also seems like I don't know. It seems maybe kind of fun for them. Right?
Yeah. They're not getting hurt. Yeah.
Not when they're getting spray painted, of course, but certainly the merry-go-round aspect of it all seems like a fun time,
Yeah, I like it.
So yeah, that's what I got going on. Good stuff here at the back of our house, aside from people knocking and ringing my bell.
I have a question for you expert gentlemen here.
Yeah.
When is too soon to bring someone you're interested in to an anime convention?
Oh,
that's where you're going to say a lot.
Are you trying to break up?
I try to break up. Well, I mean, how much do they like anime?
Not at all.
Well,
Jan.
Ooh,
I just think it'd be a good anthropological study thing,
No. You
Jan.
can't let her know you're adjacent to these people.
Okay. All right.
Jan, I mean, come on. You know the answer to this.
I don't know. He could be like, hey, this is fun. Look at all the craft of these costumes.
I'll say this. Like, I think sooner or later, the truth's going to come out. Right?
Sure.
So you might as well rip this Band-Aid off. And I'll also flip it on its head and say, you know what? I think that's a great idea. The sooner the better, because the more you open up to someone about a thing you're very passionate about, that's right. Get that pinky up in the air while you're sipping on that coffee.
Sippy sip.
And and let this person into your life in the way that you associate with. Let it out there, man.
Okay.
Sooner the better.
All right. I have a follow-up question. So, okay, if you're talking to someone, you did like sort of drastic aesthetic change with the buzz cut. Like that's kind of a bold move. Like early on, what did they think?
Oh, I'm incredibly handsome, Mike. So it didn't matter.
Oh, okay.
Exactly.
Oh, that must be nice.
Dude, that's the right answer.
Hey, Mike,
that is
no
the right
reverse
answer.
card at you.
That means same to me. Wow.
What?
Thanks, buddy.
What is going on?
That's
You're
my
on one
English.
today.
Thanks, buddy. Wow.
It is my dream. It is my new dream. I've just come to this now. I need Mike. I'm sorry. You can't ever be a Jungle Cruise skipper because you need to join the touring cast of Whose Line Is It Anyway?
Oh, that'd be so fun.
Can you imagine Wayne Brady,
oh God,
Colin Mockery, Ryan Stiles, and the special revolving second chair is Mike Minotti?
No, it's just Mike Minotti and Greg Proops.
Oh God.
You do well. You'd make out well there.
Yeah, that'd be fun. God, that was another show. That was the funniest thing possible. There's a Power Hour of Drew Carey show and Whose Line Is It Anyways? The Drew Carey Power Hour on ABC for a bit there. Oh, those were halcyon days. I tell you what.
Was that a good show? I never watched it.
Drew Carey show was good for. I liked it. It was good for a while. Everyone here liked to kill Cleveland.
It was force fed to you.
Yeah,
clearly. Yeah.
It kind of fell off, and it was one of those shows where like some of the cast just started leaving before the show really ended. So it was kind of weird in those last. They were famous for the gimmick episodes. They would do the whole like this episode is happening in reverse.
Or like Entertainment Weekly would have 3D glasses, and like ABC's lineup on that night would all be 3D stuff. And so it's like that was like the one Drew Carey show I saw is where they're like they got like a ball on a paddle hitting it at the camera, half the time.
Yeah, I think like one time earlier, like this episode's gonna have a lot of continuity errors. Who can find the most? Like things like that.
That's kind of fun.
I like that shit up. I thought it was fun.
Yeah, you seem like the perfect audience for that kind of buffoonery.
Yeah. Well, Cleveland sitcom with gimmicks. Okay.
Sign me up. All right, folks, that concludes the opening portion of the voicemail dump truck. When we come back, we'll get down to business and start reacting to your voicemails curated by Jan Ochoa. On the other side of this break, stay tuned. Dump truck will be right back. Welcome back to the voicemail dump truck. We are going to get right into the voicemails as we do. 707 exit flu is our voicemail telephone number. My wife's still mad at me.
I think it might be for the whole show at this point.
I think it's going to last maybe into the evening hours. We'll see how it goes. I'll let you know. Mike Minotti, there's a lot of voicemails here that I think are laser targeted for you. Yeah. I don't know what you're going to do, but I'm excited. Please choose the first voicemail.
I actually want to hear about fiber, please.
Wow. How do you do that?
Yeah.
Hello, boyos. Just a quick question for Mike. Do you get enough fiber in your diet if you don't eat vegetables or fruit? I don't know you well enough to say I love you, but I really like you guys.
Wow.
Bye.
I think that's the right answer. Yeah. Okay, Mike. Well, prove your nutritional value.
I mean, I think about my fiber intake a lot.
You can take fiber pills, right?
So I've gotten conflicting information from like my butt doctors about the fiber thing. Because like one of them was like, you kind of need to avoid fiber actually. It could be bad for my situation.
Oh.
Because like fiber, like the reason why fiber helps you go more is that it's kind of an irritant for your bowels, almost sort of. I think I don't exactly understand, but it's like, oh, careful, like no joke, and like this isn't the excuse. I one time had one of the doctors say like, you need to kind of like avoid some of the real fibrous like fruits and vegetables like apples. I was like, oh, okay, all right, if I have to.
See, the apple fear is really self-preservation,
right?
Yes,
but even then, like recently, I was talking about some my problems. It's like, what should I do? It's like, well, maybe you should take a fiber supplement. I was like, I thought I was supposed to avoid fiber. They're like, all right. So then I started taking a fiber chew, and I don't know, it helped a little bit there. So I was doing that. So I don't know. My fiber situation is definitely weird, but it seems inconsequential somehow.
Yeah.
Like my doctors are never that worried about it. It doesn't come.
What
up.
about your daddy?
He's never said too much about the fiber thing. He's usually always he worries about he'll make me get blood work. Be like, I'm worried about your B6-9 proteins or something nice, and I'm like, what's that? I'm like, I don't know. So I am getting my blood drawn a lot. I feel like I'm becoming old-handed at it just because my dad's always like, I think you should because it'll make me feel better. I'm like, all right, Dad, up I go. Like the lab's right above his office, so it's just a nice, easy trip.
I included this because this wasn't the first time someone has called in about Mike and everyone's fiber intake.
Sure.
And then I was thinking like, well, I think it's because of Mikey's condition that he can't too much fiber would be bad. Also, gang, I know protein was the big buzzword for like foods and everything. Protein's being added to this and that. Fiber's the new one.
Is it?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Interesting. Just gonna. Well, that was the thing for a while.
Because how else are they going to get people to lose weight? Just gonna make them shit their brains out.
Mm-hmm.
Just shit away their pounds. I feel like I've entered, without even knowing it, into a high fiber diet myself. I'm looking at the most fibrous foods, and I feel like I get down with a lot of these bad boys here.
Hit me out
like
with some, because maybe I'm hitting some of them anyways.
beans, avocado, berries, leafy greens, almonds, broccoli, oats, which I feel like I've
What's your oats
overnighted so many of those. Apples are up on the list, along with sweet potatoes, popcorn, which I can eat an entire bag of in a setting and not feel bad about.
Popcorn so much.
And then bananas.
Right, bananas for sure. Yeah, I think I'm gonna like ask for some further clarification because I am still confused. Like, fiber bad or good for me? I think I need a more definitive answer here because I've gotten mixed signals.
Because I know people, eat your leafy greens and everything. People always hammer that fact home. But I got a homie where if he eats too much spinach, it'll be terrible for him because then his blood will get too loose. Because I think the vitamin K in spinach.
Loose blood?
Oh, he has a pacemaker, so it would be terrible, and the blood would be too quick.
Too thin is what you're saying? Is that what you mean?
Well, then it would be too fast for his pacemaker to handle.
Yeah. Yeah. Wow. Gnarly.
I think what I'm supposed to be doing is if I'm not like feeling bad, I should be having normal amount of fiber. If I'm having a flare up, that's when it's like no fiber whatsoever. Try to avoid a lot of it. I think that's what I need to do. So yeah, I should probably be taking more fiber on the reg. So I'll keep up with my gummies. Those gummies are good, by the way. They're like orange flavored. They're like kind of like my special little treat now. I like look forward to when I can have one of those.
What
gummies.
are they shaped like?
Oh, yeah, what do they look like? Like
the little like those little dewdrop kind of things.
Okay.
Typical kind of gummy shape. Nothing fancy there.
I don't know why I thought they'd be barrels.
Barrels of fiber.
That'd be fun.
Who's got the gall? Who's got the nerve? Who's going to be brave enough to make the fiber gummy pills in the shape of little duties?
Yeah, that'd be kind of fun.
That'd be fun.
Yeah,
they'd be like the liquid death of fiber gummies.
Yeah, poop emoji kind of thing.
How far do you think we are? Because they definitely have energy gummies. I've seen that at the running stores. I talked about the weed energy gummies that they're marketing.
Yeah.
That's okay. Go on.
I'm still tempted to pick up a bag. But how far do you think we are from a weed energy protein fiber gummy?
Oh, just all day in one.
Days
all in
away.
one. Yeah.
Like minutes and seconds away. I don't understand what's happening. It's not just that, Jan. You've triggered me in a way that there are all these places that are popping up that are just like, hey, come on in here and we're gonna stab you full of peptides.
Ugh.
And you're like, I'm sorry, what? Like, there are these like drive-through. They call it like they're just what's the one that opened up near me? It's some sort of like Meta Health or whatever it is, and it's all like basically I guess there's no licensing or regulation or whatever it is, and it's really just like the most gross, like run amok version of like getting an IV after a night of heavy drinking.
And there's like peptides for like everything. Like, yeah, I know some people back home that are
thank
really
you, Maisie Cobb. Infusion clinics, all these places popping up, and they're franchising, right? So it's just like a family of people that just like have it now, and it's like they opened a Dunkin' Donuts, but instead they're just stabbing you.
I'm cool. I like to believe I'm friends with a bunch of people from varying walks of life, and everyone's fun to party with. I cannot party with specifically, and I'm sorry if you're listening, Bay Area nurses, because they go too hard. I remember going, they were like, Jared, come out to Vegas with us. And I'm like, all right, chill, sick, I'll go. And then, had a little bit too many bevs, and then I wake up thinking like, oh, we're going to go grab some breakfast, we're going to go grab some coffee. I walk into the other room, the nurses are just giving IVs to each other and ask if I want next.
Wow.
Dude, too much.
So I'm saying, what are we doing? What's happening?
I've also found, like, when I go back home, the people that are the most into like injecting like a million different peptides for a million different things are also the people who were like hardcore anti-vax. Like, wait, I'm not going to trust this stuff over here, but this is all fine. It's
I don't know. Like, I feel like we've extra value menued like Botox in a way where I'm just like, oh no. Does anyone want to just tap the brakes a little bit, take a look around, feel which way the wind's blowing? You
want to just smoke
sort of like, I'll smoke that. What do you got? What are we smoking?
You want to just like smoke this blunt with me, please?
Yeah. Well, I'll
Botox.
One day, Mike, if you dream hard enough.
Okay.
After I release protein cigarettes.
Protein. That's your one cigarette endeavor I support. I'll smoke a protein cigarette.
Chocolate peanut butter protein cigarettes.
5% protein cigarette.
I get the Mike Minotti stamp of approval on the carton.
I almost said weed cigarette, and I'm like, wait, that's a joint.
No, it's okay. You got there, bud. You got there without having to say it, and then you offered us like a fun joke when you said it out loud. That was good.
We got the.
Call me crazy. I just don't think we should be like designing a infusion regimen in the same way that we would like design a sandwich at Subway. Right?
Sure.
Like, I just don't think we should be doing that and then leaving with like a Band-Aid because we just got it injected into our bloodstream. I don't know. Maybe this is my old man moment where I'm like, these kids and their peptide injections. Anyway. All right. Mike has now left us, presumably to get an injection of Botox.
I'm just turning the air on. It's okay. Getting a little too warm in here.
Oh yeah, Mike was just leaving to enjoy a marijuana cigarette.
Yeah.
I'm going to call him that now.
He's all goofy. Who's that?
You
soundbite on that?
Can have a Mike. Today can also be a day for Mikey's with a marijuana cigarette.
There you go. I'll use that aw shucks voice a moment ago that you all loved so much.
That's weird.
I got the reverse Uno. Yeah, you didn't like that. All right, kids aren't ready for that one.
I smoke 3 every morning before my coffee. All right, Mike, it's your turn. You stoner.
That was
just went.
I picked that one. I
got you. You're freaking out, man.
I don't know what's going on.
Jan, your turn, bud.
Speaking about door to door, milkman.
Hey, dumpers.
Yeah.
Do you know how there used to be milkmen and they would deliver milk daily, then every 2 to 3 days, and then every week? What is something that you need to be delivered to you daily or 2 to 3 days or weekly? Thanks. Bye.
I never once have hit subscribe and save on Amazon. I don't care how much it saves me. I will never subscribe to something on Amazon. But I need to control when I receive something.
I think the caller is like not like a small cottage industry, like a specialized thing for you, Dan, that you want every day.
Yeah, that's the question. And the caller wasn't talking just about like getting your Sour Patch Kids delivered twice a month. Like,
I mean, it's like I guess the idea of someone delivering me a Diet Mountain Dew every day is fine, but I also just buy them in bulk. So why do I need that?
Yeah. I don't know. There's some things that I am constantly running out of and I'm making special trips to the store, like diet green teas go out. But I think the one I would actually really like is if I could get a weekly rotisserie chicken.
Yo,
you can.
Right. I think
you can.
Right. Maybe I should just make that happen. But I don't have to run out because, boy, I do love just like getting the rotisserie chicken, and then I'll just pick all the meat off, and I'll kind of like I'll season it and kind of like let it simmer a bit in some broth, and then I just put that in a Ziploc bag, and I make meals out of that thing all week. I'm like at the tail end of one right now, and then I got the carcass, and I might make a little stock out of that.
Hell yeah, brother!
Right?
Wow! Look at you, resourceful.
You get so much out of one of those fucking rotisserie chickens.
Yeah.
It's kind of like the only protein source I might need for the rest of my life. To be honest, they're fantastic.
I love it, baby. Give me that rotisserie once a week. I'll sign up for your subscription service, Mikey. If you get to deliver it to me in like
that's my
some sort of chicken outfit too, like
family guy. Okay,
and it's like a chicken. It's like a chicken truck with the chickens like spinning on there, so it's fresh.
Yes, and just to be clear, Mike, I was not thinking of Family Guy. I was actually thinking where my brain went. I can't explain it, but Pugsley from Adam's Family Values.
Okay.
But he's a turkey. He's a turkey.
Do I remind you of Pugsley for some
No, but
reason?
like for some reason, I just picture you wearing a chicken costume and looking similar to Pugsley in Adam's Family Values.
Yeah. Can you imagine if people found Pugsley sexy and then we had to deal with that, like with Wednesday? Am I the only one who gets weirded out by that a little bit?
Well, because Wednesday's like a child. And like,
I mean, I don't think she's not under 18, but yes, very young.
Well, like with the Wednesday Addams show on Netflix.
Seems pretty young.
Yeah, Jenny Ortega is who you're talking
Right,
about.
but that's the thing. It's like they made the show where she's older now, but like,
I don't understand. Are you saying there's something going on here? Do we need to?
No, I'm saying there is with everyone else, and it weirds me out. Apparently, with Wednesday Addams, it's real weird.
Gotcha. All right,
It's real weird.
I would like a banana guy.
So so maybe I have to admit something here. I do get my groceries delivered once a week and have all those things, and it's sort of taken me out of the conversation a little bit, but I do think the one thing that they're not really able to provide is I want like the freshest Italian loaf bread delivered to me.
Real crusty.
Little bread boy.
Bring it with some oil.
I'm a bread boy to the max. It is. I love it, man. I can't get enough of it. I know it's not great for you. All those carbs, it turns to sugar. It's bad. It's the thing I like. I just love fresh bread.
Well, if it's sourdough baccalaureate, that's good for your gut health.
Dude, I love me a sourdough. I've got some sourdough frozen in the freezer right now. That's how much I don't want to let that shit go.
Oh, Jeff and I had that thing. Like that came up recently. I was complaining about bread going bad, and someone's like, "Freeze it." And Grub and I was like, I'm sorry. I don't want to freeze my bread. And Grub was like, I get it, Mike. I don't know. It's a weird hang up. I
had freezer bread this morning. It's fine.
I get it's the right thing to do. It's just a weird hang up. I just don't want to put my bread in the freezer. I don't know why.
I understand it's irrational for sure, but I think if you, I would challenge you to like do it a few times, and I think you'll surprise yourself. Like I'll even do it to like some nice bagels, which I know how you feel about Mikey.
Whoa, you say you're sending me. Where's my bagel back?
It's frozen. It has to freeze first, and then it gets out to you.
Okay, that's fine. Oh,
yeah, that's what it is. But yeah, for real.
Right now,
freeze your bread. Leave your butter out.
Yes, let it soften a little bit. What's the big idea?
Yeah, get a little butter dish.
Anyone ever freeze their or refrigerate their peanut butter?
No,
you can. I don't think you need to, though.
I always thought it was weird. My dad's second wife did that, and I never liked that.
Probably like that preservation thing going on.
Yeah, but if I bit into a cold
peanut butter,
if I bit into a cold peanut butter sandwich, I would be upset. I would not like that.
Yeah, again, that's another thing you let get down to room temp before you start spreading, I guess. But I don't think you really need to do it. I don't think
you don't.
Some packages will say
it's mostly salt.
Yeah. And I love like the organic peanut butter that's like half oil. Like I love that shit, and I don't think it says to refrigerate any of that stuff.
I think some of like the Jif stuff or Skippy will say, please refrigerate after opening.
No shit.
I'm a super chunk man. Always have
my labels. I just realized you're supposed to put like real syrup in the fridge.
Yes.
After you open it. Yeah.
Oh.
Didn't know that.
Okay. It's always hard to tell which one's like, and sometimes it's just vibes based. I'm like, hot sauce, that can stay out. The barbecue sauce, that's gotta be refrigerated. I don't know why.
Yeah, that is all vibes based, right?
It's vibes based.
What about ketchup?
Ketchup I throw in the fridge.
Yeah.
Ketchup, yes. Soy sauce, no.
Yeah, no.
Okay.
Yeah.
Soy sauce we put in the fridge? No?
I don't put soy
I don't
sauce.
think so.
Don't have to?
It's just salt, right? Like
right. It's so salt based.
This is another thing I didn't know there was salt
preserves
in.
things is all. So like things that have a lot of salt generally are going to keep already.
How do you all know the salt content of every food you eat? Like everyone seems to know how much salt.
Because we have taste buds.
You can tell by taste if something has salt in it?
Next voicemail, folks. I don't know what to say to that. That was the most insane sentence, even for you, that I think you've ever said.
In the doctors? What are you?
15 in the almost 15 years that I've known you. I almost want to like force you to go to school,
dude.
I love like, force you like as a prison sentence to go back to fucking school.
Dan,
I love soy sauce. Gun to my head, I didn't know there was salt in it. You know from tasting soy sauce that there's salt in it.
Yes.
Okay. Lightning round. You tell me if it's salt in it. Okay. Ice cream.
To be clear,
there is
salted ice cream. A little bit.
Okay,
but you
bread.
don't taste.
Yes.
Yeah, there's a little salt
Apples.
in
No.
Orange juice.
No.
Yeah, there's probably a little
Whiskey,
bit, but not dominant.
Whiskey, no.
How do you know all this shit?
Because taste buds, again, I can't break it down on the rudimentary level that might need to be required. Like, I'm just sorry. We're just going to move
memorizing
on,
every fucking label you ever look at?
No,
not memorizing.
know.
It's
we
taste.
Just know. We can
Again,
tell.
it's taste. It's what you look. I explain
Soy
this
sauce
about.
doesn't taste like salt.
Do you guys see why I get indignant whenever it's
See,
suggested?
like I just want to move on, and then you
like
go and say
salt.
that
It's all salt.
You're saying
Dan,
soy sauce? Okay, if you took a shot of soy sauce and something from the salt shaker, it tastes the same to you.
It's a
more
little
or
different.
less.
It's obviously a bit different, but it's
Honestly,
very salty.
That was going to be my next statement. I was going to ask you to take a shot of salt and ask you if it tastes salty, because that's where we're at right now.
Salt tastes salty. But if you put salt on white rice, it wouldn't taste like rice and soy sauce.
Because they're different substances as well.
Yeah, there is more to soy sauce than that, but soy sauce is it is called liquid salt.
Does
It's
peanut
not
butter have salt
literally
in it?
liquid salt, but it's called
Yes.
that because it has so much salt in it.
Guys, I'm not doing well right now.
I'm loving it. Oh, this is great. Oh, I'm
move
gonna
the
bring
show
this up the
along.
next time. The next time people are like, Mike actually is weirder than Dan. Oh, I can't wait to be like
Mike.
Dan.
Sorry, I'm not
doesn't
a
know
food
that salt
doctor.
has a taste.
Mike,
The doctor bit doesn't work here, Dan.
Mikey, you never have to ask this question again. It's all for naught. It's all just a joke.
done.
No one in a million years would ever accuse you of not.
do.
Okay?
They do, and it hurts.
Don't worry about it. Dan,
see 'em.
come on, buddy. Gonna have to ask you
Dan,
to do a little better. Gonna
I
have to
love
ask you
that
to do
you
a little
said
better.
that personally. I love.
I don't think. Okay, honestly, I'm sitting here racking my brain trying to think like if there's a single food I could confidently say comes with salt in it, and I don't know.
Do you know that pretzels have salt on them famously?
Well, you can see that. Yes.
Yeah. Do you taste
Is that the
that
big
salt?
chunky salt? Yes.
Yeah.
And you can taste it. Yeah. So I'm trying to think, but I'm talking about the
How about
invisible
cheese?
salt
Do you
situation.
think cheese has salt in it?
No.
It famously has a ton of salt in it.
Are you fucking kidding me?
Yeah. Lots of salt and cheese.
I'm gonna have an aneurysm. I swear to God.
I'm the same thing with sugar. I don't think I could tell you. I
Do
mean,
you
like,
think-
I know candy has sugar in it, but
do you think
like,
potato chips have salt?
yeah.
Okay,
Yeah,
well, we're getting
I
somewhere
do.
then.
I do.
We're getting somewhere. Oh,
Yeah,
that's good of you
like,
to
I'm not gonna be
admit that,
ridiculous
yeah.
here. It's
Oh,
I'm
well,
gonna
sometimes
shave
I-
my head again.
I'm not joking. I'm not joking. Sometimes I like when these moments happen, I try and think of like, what would Vinny do? You know?
How would Vinny handle
he
this?
gets
one?
less.
Because-
He sells
because-
it less.
Because sometimes I try and think like, oh, well, he would just like be your friend in this and be like, oh, how would you know about the tastes and the
But you know,
How would you
Vinny
know?
knows me well, but like no one knows me better than Bonk, and like she still gets surprised. Like when I didn't know, but like when I wanted to put salt on my tomato soup and I didn't know that it already had salt in it, she was like,
Just very surprised, but yeah.
taken aback.
Yeah. Salt is more prominent than you seem to think. Is what.
Then why do they put it on the table for everyone?
Because
Like,
people
everything
like
already
it
has
so much that
More
some people want
salt.
extra salt.
and to
Some people
season
want
and to
more. Some
add
people-
it to
Yeah, some people want even more.
Huh.
Great.
I know you look. We've left you with a lot today, bud. I get it.
I just don't know how you all have all this knowledge just built in. Like you got matrixed yourself into a salt knowledge.
That's what
like,
it is. It was the salt matrix.
No, I think it's just.
The
I
salt
think
trick.
it's just like, you know, if you want a genuine, honest to God answer, Dan, I
Yes,
think
yes.
it's just like finding a way to just sort of casually observe the physical world we all occupy in the
realistically,
least
how
amount
much
of
is-
effort.
Because I do talk to
The
Bob about
least
this. Like,
amount of effort.
how much of it do you think it boils down to the fact that I never saw anyone cook growing up? Like I was never around anyone
think
cooking
that-
growing up.
That
Yeah,
doesn't.
but there's-
That
Yeah,
doesn't
but
make any.
you've
yeah,
had
no.
sushi, right? You've used
Yeah.
soy sauce
Zero.
while eating sushi before.
Well, yeah, of course.
I think you have a very selective way of how you choose to interact with the world. And if it does not concern you, I think your threshold for concern is so high. Like
Only
that
the most important
everything-
things concern me. Yeah,
That like everything just flows right through the screening for you.
unless it's super
Including-
important. And salt
including-
not really tracking on the importance meter.
Right, including the most trivial of taste analysis, like the most bottom of the barrel, like, oh my Lord, I can understand saltiness, right? Again, that's not me like, you know, making a slight at you. I just think I think you kind of like interact with the world in a very maybe 1.5 dimensional kind of way, right? Is that fair?
I got some horse blinder situations going on.
Sure.
Yeah. Yeah.
Do we all, Mike, Jan, we all feel good about that analysis?
Pepsi Zero Sugar has 65 milligrams of sodium in it.
Yeah. Salt's
Does
also
water
bad.
have salt in it?
Well,
Salt's
maybe not
also, that's
normal
not
water.
water, pal.
Nope.
That one might.
That's pink.
It's
Whatever you're
water.
drinking
It
is
says
pink.
no sodium, no salt.
Okay. Well,
Okay.
it's
There you go.
not water, but it's water based, sure. But Mike and
Dr.
Jan,
Pepper has
you guys
Oh,
feel
yeah.
good about what I just said?
I
Like,
don't feel
just-
good about
sorry,
any
too.
of this.
Okay.
I'm
okay.
happy.
Okay. All right.
I will say I am
uh,
shocked. I the sugar thing I understand with sodas, but I was shocked just now to realize that there was salt in soda.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm just
Yeah,
we
but
have to
it's
move
so
on
hard.
because
Yes.
we've murdered our
Yeah,
listeners.
yeah,
like,
let's
we've
move
just
on.
murdered them, and I
We'll
don't
talk
know
about it
how.
after the show.
Yeah. It'll take 45 minutes or so.
We'll call a group
Dan,
meeting.
Dan, you're just gonna have to pick the next voicemail, bud.
Yeah, I look into this list. I don't like. This is maybe the most I've not liked a list of words on this show before. There's just a lot going on here. I'll go with the thing I know: pro wrestler.
Hey, Bombers. What fictional character do you think would make the best pro wrestler with little to no changes? I think Pepsi Man would be the perfect choice.
Yeah,
His walkout music is the Pepsi Man song. Like, his whole vibe is just kind of weird. Very, like, in my mind, he's very wrestler-like. Yeah. Thanks. Love you. Bye.
the motorcycle guy in Raising Arizona.
Yeah,
Okay.
that's a good call.
The Slim Jim advertisement guy with a cowboy hat from the 90s.
Okay,
That is
okay.
Okay, that's a really good answer. I feel
Yeah.
like
Not the guy with like the big flat top. The other guy.
no, the
Sure.
guy.
Yeah, that guy. That guy. He'd be
Yeah,
good.
you with
as
the,
a
the
wrestler.
tassels, right?
Guys, that
Yeah.
was a wrestler, you dopes. That was
He was a
Macho
beef
Man
salesman.
Randy Savage. Come
Hey,
on.
hey! You want to show capacity for learning? I bet, and I've never thought of this. I bet Slim Jims have salt in them.
Just a bit, bud.
An obscene
growth.
amount of salt.
That's
Just
growth.
a bit.
That's growth because they're possibly behind soy sauce. Could not be a more salty item that you could consume.
There you go. I've grown.
That's growth.
The
That's
wrestlers.
growth. Hey, we're all winners today. I'm gonna say the OxyClean guy, even though he's dead. I think that
Billy
OxyClean
Mays?
dude- yeah, he's dead, but he like had a delivery. He's definitely gonna be good on mic. Think like he could have a whole gimmick of like, I'm gonna polish you in a way that's gonna make you bad or something. I don't know. I could see him walking down the ring.
I think Harry and the Hendersons guy. It could be in like the Dungeon of
The
Doom.
ape?
John Lithgow.
No, the ape.
The
Is that Harry? I assume. Yeah.
Okay, that's good. He-Man be like the ultimate babyface wrestler, right?
You'd be boring.
People would get behind
He-Man.
He-Man.
He's that maybe like 1982. We'd
Is that
I don't know.
movie
Flair.
supposed to be good, by the way?
I don't
Is that
know.
what
I
people are
I
saying?
never understood He-Man. I don't even want to get into this.
It
I
was
guess
a little bit before my time, honestly.
Skeletor's like
Oh.
kind of cool, I guess, but like He-Man, what are we doing?
I think he's a bit of a dope.
I just don't get it. I think the people who love He-Man the most, like, would hate He-Man.
Like if he was real.
You know what I mean? Like, I don't know. I have a complicated relationship with He-Man, I guess.
Apparently, I didn't realize. I'm sorry, I didn't know this was a whole.
Yeah, you
bag
triggered
of
me.
worms.
You
Sorry.
triggered
All right.
me.
The chat is saying the question mark guy, the free money from the government guy.
Oh, he'd be
suit.
good.
Oh,
Like he would be a manager as a heel manager. Oh, a Jim Cornette, Bobby
How about-
Heenan style
How
manager.
about Miss
Yeah.
Cleo?
What?
Miss Cleo, the fortune.
What?
teller.
What about her personality?
Yeah,
What?
there's nothing.
She could cut a promo.
What?
Miss Cleo.
Oh,
Oh,
yeah,
we
I
found two
heard you the
things.
fourth time.
Yeah, we get it. We know. Call me now. Yeah, we know.
Man, Mike's
Like,
weird.
Miss Cleo should be. You guys were saying weird ones too. Why is only mine? Why? I'm just making noises now. Even I'm
Yeah,
like,
you tried a circuit there.
Oh, I'm hurting, Dan. I'm sorry, Dan. I'm sorry. Don't hurt yourself.
Good. It's worth it.
You know what, guys? What about Miss Cleo?
Yeah, I'm on board.
Jan.
I'm
No,
on
I can
board.
see it, Jan.
Okay,
Yeah,
I'm
yeah.
on board. I'm on board. Hell yeah. Smart, original, and funny.
She predicts the moves her opponent is going to do, so she dodges
Yeah.
out of the way.
She doesn't even fight. She just lets them injure themselves.
Yeah.
You guys. are
Okay.
dicks.
Okay.
Yeah, I like that shit.
Bring back celebrity deathmatch.
Oh, geez.
Yeah, it's about time wrestling brought back some of the magic.
Mike Hagar probably, right?
Oh,
Well, he
he's
was
already
a wrestler.
Oh, he
He was
was
a
a
wrestler.
wrestler. Okay.
Although,
Yeah.
someone chat said Hercule / Mr. Satan from Dragon Ball Z, which he's
Also
he's
a
presented
wrestler,
as like
right?
he's a martial artist. He's not a
Oh.
wrestler in there, but he's
He's
so
the most
wrestler
wrestler.
coded. Yeah, he even has that belt.
Tony the
Yeah.
Tiger. 100%.
Oh, that's a great shout, Jan.
Yeah.
Tony the Tiger would be great at wrestling.
That's good.
The
I like that
dad
he's-
from ABC's Dinosaurs.
I thought about that one too for a second.
Earl?
There probably was an episode where
Earl?
there was an episode where he was a superhero. Yes, Earl Sinclair.
Mm-hmm.
Is that the
I
dinosaur?
know
I'm
his
into it.
government name.
Oh.
God,
I'm into
it's
it.
Funny.
All right, I gotta say, guys, we're doing a horrific job with voicemails
We got
today.
caught up on the salt thing for a
we've,
while.
We've made it through 3. It's pathetic. I
Our
guess we
bad.
need a new rule or a new name for when we can only make it through 1 round, and we're
Yeah.
only barely gonna do it. I guess we got to speed run the rest here. I'll go next. I'm gonna. I guess. I don't know. Should I do the one everyone expects me to do here?
Which one do you,
What do they expect
what do you
you
think?
to do?
I
Oh, Seth
probably
Rogen.
feel like the Seth Rogen one, but like, what do you? Is it good, Jan? I'm asking for a lifeline here.
Yeah, I think it's okay. I think it's okay.
All right, let's do that.
Oh, but real quick, Backlar, have you seen The Studio?
Yes,
Apple TV? Oh, God, love
Yes.
that fucking show. Anyway,
very good, a lot of fun.
Seth Rogen.
What's up, GB boys? This just came to me, and this has I can't be the first person who has said this, but like, Bacalar, isn't he kind of like the Seth Rogen of the GB boys?
Oh.
And then my follow-up question to that is, if Bacalar is the Seth Rogen of the GB boys, which one offends you more, Bacalar? Being the Seth Rogen of the GB boys, or being of the Empire? Which comparison do you like less?
I
Caller.
really liked the way this guy said boy.
Yeah, that was good. Yeah.
Caller, are you okay? Caller, I'm sorry. Caller, where have you been?
He's blasted.
He could be a new listener. He could be a new listener.
If you are, that's amazing. I welcome you. giantbomb.com/join. It's just weird. It's just weird I feel like that's been a stain on me for the better part of a decade, and I won't call it a stain, but certainly
Sure.
an association. Okay, well, to answer your question, would I rather be a space Nazi? Is that what it was?
Yeah.
Than Seth Rogen?
Or
Yeah.
beloved comic actor Seth Rogen.
Yeah, I think Seth Rogen. I
Oh,
think that's
okay.
where I'm gonna land.
How strange. I thought I was worried you were gonna say space Nazi.
Yeah, turns out, you know, being that dude is probably associated with that guy's probably a lot better. I don't understand it, but thank you, caller.
Yeah.
You got your wish. This is a short one too. Now you can just pick the chat one, right?
Yeah, we can
you
move
guys
on.
back on track.
But I'm stun locked a little bit.
You're stun locked the bet.
yeah,
I get it.
Yeah, it threw me upside down a little bit there. Thank you, caller. Welcome to the network here. Let's do Twitch chat. Twitch chat chose toilet paper.
Okay.
You gotta do both?
This is a twofer, yeah.
It's a 2-parter. I get it.
Hey guys, hope you're having a good one. Not to reignite the toilet paper debate, but if it's underhand as opposed to overhand, just to keep it in the toilet paper holder,
Yeah.
is that all right? All right. Have a good.
What are you
Bye.
talking about?
How
All
would that matter?
Maybe the follow up will help
Yeah, follow it
clarify.
up.
I'm following a little. I think. Let's see.
Sorry, Jan. This was a bit of a follow-up. Just secure your toilet paper the way you want to, and don't be complaining about it. And it does feel perverted to have a laptop charging another device, which is charging another device. Later.
Okay.
What the fuck are we doing here?
Yeah. What's happening?
Overhand.
Okay,
So, the toilet paper can be like.
No.
On the roll, it needs
I
to be
get it.
over, draped
Yeah.
over. Of
Yeah,
course, that's
drape
universally
over.
accepted.
Yeah, but then he backtracked. Was like, you know what? It doesn't matter. And then he
it
just
does.
he started talking about how perverted it feels to charge to daisy chain devices.
I get that. I think that's a cute observation. Sure,
it's interesting because like there's only so much energy. It's not like we've all had to do it. What was
back to back befuddling messages.
What was that about? Like, what if the holder requires it? Is like what holder would require overhand or underhand? Right?
It's gonna go through the tube the same either way.
Yeah, either way, it should work fine both ways.
Yeah. There's no proprietary toilet paper holders out there.
God. Something above called the charging thing human centipede adjacent. You think we went too far with that one, right? With the whole human centipede thing. Maybe that was a bit much for society. No,
I don't think anyone needed that.
Too. That one's okay. Everything's allowed.
I don't like the idea. I never saw it, but it seemed like too much.
I feel like it came and went.
Yeah.
I think the fact that it happened, I don't know.
Yeah,
like, there's 3 of them, and like we got to the point where like 1,000 people's assholes are sewn on the mouths so they can shit in the mouths.
We didn't have to.
That's what happened. I'm just saying, like
I'm going to dial it back.
Forget.
We're talking about toilet paper. I want to say one of the worst things that can happen. One of the worst things that's happened in my life, and it happens repeatedly, is you're in a public place and you're pooping, and it's a bad one. It's one like sometimes it's just double tapered. You barely even need anything. Sometimes. It's just a nightmare down there. Yeah. And you never know because you go in there and you want to make sure you can check beforehand to make sure there's enough toilet paper. But then you go to clean up and it's one of those fucking things where it's like too tight in there or something and you can't get more than like 1 square at a time and you need like 700. And it's like, well, this is my afternoon.
That's what you wanted to pull back from.
I wanted to pull back from you were talking about gross.
Human centipede to this.
Yeah. But you know what this isn't just me, right?
No, I get it.
No, okay. I think there's just a lot of things we all know collectively, but we just don't talk about out loud all the time.
Apparently salt content's one of them.
Yeah, I mean, that's something that everyone
don't talk
can
about salt content.
Yeah, we don't.
I know, but apparently everyone knows it. And maybe if we talked about things more, we could share information with people. That's what the service I'm trying to provide here.
That's something, like I said, you just sort of absorb by living your life. Man, Seth Rogen, right? I mean, I love him. I think he's great. I know I have nothing against him. Although I feel like I'm programmed to have some sort of resentment directed towards him. But I feel like we would get along
Seth
famously. We're like
nice.
Exactly the same age, and we like to do drugs, and that's cool. And
you know, as soon as like he was doing all this stuff with James Franco, then as soon as there were allegations against him, he was just like, "All right, I'm done with him." I was like, okay.
I mean.
It's that easy, it turns out.
Maybe they talk behind the scenes. Who knows? He's Canadian. I want to be Canadian.
Yeah, you wish.
He has a pet raccoon. You want a pet raccoon?
He's got a raccoon?
No, I just knew it'd pop you.
You son of a bitch. Don't tease me like that. I was going to say, if that were true, well, no, he can't exist. That was going to really cross the line for me there.
His ceramics collection is actually pretty nice also.
It's nice, right?
Yeah.
I feel like he's just doing what he wants, and that must be nice. Okay. The Twitch chat, YouTube chat chose something that we internally discussed. So that's triggering me as like, oh, is this a disguised voicemail? Because again, we've not gotten any through besides the one that I called out with Chuck, right? So just doing it, just saying it. YouTube chat chose Out of Pocket.
I've heard, but yeah, you're wrong about this.
Well, this is
okay.
Hey guys, I wanted to call to let you know that I used to have a boss who used the phrase "out of pocket" to mean that he would be unavailable by phone, and if you needed to reach him, to email him. So. Yet another meaning for the phrase "out of pocket." I love you.
Not how that works.
I think you're misremembering. I think we talked about this on the air during Donkey Kong.
Oh, we did.
Yeah,
we did.
So
okay,
that's
cool.
Why people know.
Got it. Thank you for the clarification, Mikey. I want everyone to be adults right now, and to just listen to what I'm about to say and be okay with what I'm about to say. Okay.
It's a safe space, Jeff.
Certain phrases have taken on multiple meanings and understandings that we all save your questions for the end here, please. Thank you. You can keep your hand up. Actually, please keep your hand up. That's just so I know to call on you when we're done.
Thank you. Okay, I can.
I think it's okay to accept multiple definitions of a phrase that we all seem to have like socially agreed on in one way or another. Yes, Dan Reichert. Do you have to? The bathroom's down the hall to the right.
Oh, okay. Thank you. If I can get your thoughts on this here. So, you know how for so long throughout our lives, people use the word like, my head literally fell off.
Yes.
And that's literally the opposite of what literally means. They were using it figuratively,
Sure.
but it happened so fucking much that now people just use literally that way. Are you in favor of that?
Am I in favor of the
fact that we're just fine with literally can also mean the opposite of what literally actually means?
So it's not up to me because language is fluid and it evolves and it's what the social like understanding has accepted. So I can personally not be happy with the fact that people have taken the definition of the word literally and made it, flipped it on its head to mean the exact opposite. But there's nothing you or I can do about that because time marches forward, things evolve, and this is what we're left with.
This happens in language quite a bit. Like Nimrod was like the name of like a biblical hunter who was very good, and then Bugs Bunny called Elmer Fudd Nimrod sarcastically. So now Nimrod is just a word for an idiot, right? So words like change some words have just completely reversed their meaning over time.
And sometimes
I literally think probably would have happened faster if it wasn't for like the internet and like some people being like, well, the dictionary says this.
And sometimes we just make new words. Right, Mike?
Totally.
No, that'd be crazy. You can't just invent a word on the fly unless it's a very special day for changing words. Let me go check my Melo.
Yeah, check your Melo for when we're leaving for SGF.
I think today.
And I think if that explanation like sits poorly with you, and I'm not saying you, Dan, I'm saying you, listener, the royal you, right? Like if that sits uneasily with you, I just think you have to be a bit more understanding and reasonable with like what your place is in this universe. It's just how it is. I'm not happy with everything, but that is it,
Here's a good one. Awful. Something that was awful was kind of like awesome. It's like, oh, that's full of awe. And somehow it just became the opposite. Something that's awful is worse than bad.
I thought awful derived from like offal, like the inner.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it's more like AWE full, full of awe. Huh.
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
Huh?
Thank you for that fact, Mike. That brightened my day just a little bit.
Mike, feel free to drop those whenever you want.
When we were in New York and walking around, Mike dropped the whole tree thing and how it's not TRE sounding, but it's like CHRE, and that's broken my brain since then.
Yeah, actually listen to yourself say tree. You're not going tree, you're going tree. Wow.
The reason, and not to derail, but the reason caller brought this up, right? Everyone understands, like I said out of pocket. I said it casually. I was doing a voice to text because I had to take care of something with Dib. And I said, hey, I'm going to be out of pocket. I got to take him somewhere. And some people are like, oh, no, out of pocket can only mean you acting erratically and out of, that you're being out of pocket, right? You're acting.
Yeah. Sorry, backlog.
Yeah. No, you got it. So that's all. It has multiple meanings.
Heard it like described when like a player is like not locked in and they're kind of messing up, like, oh, they're out of the pocket.
Well, that's like more of the quarterback,
football.
Football.
That's a football thing.
Yeah.
The pocket is like the safe quarterback space so they don't get tackled. Right, Mikey?
I'm sorry, I was thinking about another one because I think nice was the same thing. I think nice used to refer to somebody who was a fool back in the day.
Nice?
Get out of here.
No, yeah, nice used to have a negative connotation. I remember hearing this one. I'm trying to look it up again. And I can't remember the whole story about it. But yes, nice used to mean is bad. It was like, oh, you're kind of like simple or something like that.
Words, language. Who knows?
Wild.
Who knows? Tastes, smells, taste buds, sensations.
Ooh.
All these and more on the voicemail dump truck. Next week, Jen, what is it, sir?
I do request to play one more, so it's not on the premium dump. Just
not a
one
premium?
more.
Okay, you got it.
I would like to play Baby 5.
Baby 5.
We're skipping Baby 1 through 4?
Yes.
Yep.
Hey, dumpers. My baby's an hour old, and my absolute dommy mommy of a wife dumped dumped a future dummy mommy out of her. So if we can get a great job, Katie. And welcome to the world, Maeve. That'd be great. By the way, I wore the giant bomb joggers the whole time. They're very comfy. Would recommend. Thank you.
What are we doing?
Congratulations.
What are we doing?
Congrats.
Congratulations, Katie.
Yeah.
Katie, you did great. Amazing job. And welcome to the world. I'm sorry, what was the name?
Maeve.
Maeve, like from that show.
Welcome. I hope you
Marvelous
never hear
Ms.
this.
Maeve.
Maeve. No, what is there's a character named Maeve. In that sex education show. Yes, that's what I'm thinking of. Welcome to the world. What a day for Mavies.
What a day. I can't have that.
I will say, baby 1 through 4 was go over the course of maybe 24 hours of labor. So,
man, we were getting constant updates on that. Jeez.
Caller was probably delirious at that point.
I thought this caller really regretted saying some of those things.
I thought you were going to say caller really regretted having the baby. No, Jesus Christ.
No.
That's amazing. I agree, chat. Maeve is a beautiful name. That is a dope name. You did great. Good job, Katie, as well. Man, childbirth. Well, that doesn't sound like a lot of fun. So you're on the other side of it. You did great. Congrats. That's going to do it for us. It's a really good podcast, isn't it, folks? We learned so much today. We learned about things you can only dream of learning in a lifetime. We did it in about 70 minutes. Not bad. 707 exit flu is the phone number. Why don't you leave a voicemail for next week? Who knows what we'll discover next week? Honestly, I do the show a lot. Some would say every week. And I'm constantly surprised by the things we unlock. It's insane. It doesn't make sense. Thank you to Dan. Thank you to Jan. Thank you to Mikey, Sean, Chuck, Will, all of the chats, all of the callers. It's such a pleasure doing this program. We'll be back next week with a brand new podcast. Until then, have a wonderful end of your week. And we'll be back next time. See ya. Bye-bye.